Hey beauties, this is Jenean Z. Flanders of Chic Confidence, where you grow in style and grow in confidence. Today's video is going to be a video that I have planned on doing for a whole year. Last year I decided I wanted to do a bag collection video, and there were holes in my bag collection then, and so I wanted to fill them up, which means I bought quite a few bags in the past year. But what I ended up doing is creating a bag collection that is so versatile. There is not an outfit that I can put together that there is not a bag or maybe even 2 or 3 bags that can work with it. This bag collection handles everything from date nights with my husband to times when I have traveled. And so I really feel like this will be such a good video for anyone who's trying to build out a collection. In my opinion, I can get any type of look I need in about 10 to 12 bags, and I guarantee you that there are more bags than that. I didn't count, but there are more than that. And because I wanted to keep this video attainable for the average woman, there is not a bag in here that costs over $500. Now, I bought these bags throughout the year, so if there is any bag that I cannot find anymore, but the company makes a similar bag, I will link that bag below so that you guys can check it out and decide if this is something you want to add to your collection. But having these bags has been very helpful in helping me cultivate a very chic, classy style, but also an edgy, funky style when I want to. And so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started. The first bag that I picked up in 2021 is this bag from Diesel. I absolutely love this bag. Used it a lot, especially when I was traveling or carrying a lot of stuff in normal environments. So I would carry this to church. I would carry it because I typically like bring stuff. I would carry this anytime to picnics, to beaches, anytime where I just needed like a bag to throw everything in that wouldn't get destroyed and get dirty. That's why I like it. Now, this is the first time I ever bought anything from the brand Diesel, and it was really good quality. I love this bag. It has a large opening, as you can see. It also has a pretty large front zip, as you can see right here. And then it also has, what is this? A little inside pocket. Let me open that for you guys. And that's the inside pocket. The main reason I like this bag again is because it is easygoing. This bag retails for, I think when I bought it, close to $200. And so if I can find it by now, it probably is on sale for around $100. But I absolutely love this bag. And it just made me more familiar with this brand, who I actually like their clothing. And so this was a good buy. Keeping the black bag and tote trend going, I wanted to mention this bag. It is your typical work tote. So when I don't want to look casual, as I do with the Diesel bag, I pull out this one. This one is really comfortable. This one also has a pocket right here, so it's a good place where I typically put a phone in. And inside of this bag is a large center pocket as well. But it's basically a spacious black bag. It has straps on it, so I can put it on. I do think that this skinny type of strap, if this bag is full, is not enough support for a bag like this. So I typically carry it top handle like this. But I really love this bag. I get a lot of use out of it, and I often get compliments on this bag. So if I find a beautiful black tote from Mango, I'm definitely linking this because I know that I've had this at least 2 to 3 years, and so it holds up. So that makes up my second black bag. This next bag that I have is from BCBG. I absolutely love this bag. This is also a bag that I've had in my collection for 2 years plus. So this is one of those long-standing bags. I love this one because this is a backpack, as you can see. I absolutely love how sturdy the straps are on this. This is a really comfortable bag to wear, but what is super nice about this bag is that it can be carried top handle. And so I can just carry it like this, which is my jam. I love it. This bag has a very large gold zipper that you open it with, and easy open. When you open this bag, inside there is a smaller inside zip right here, and as you can see, this is a white BCBG generation printed in circles on it. And then on the other side of it, there are like 2 little places where you can hold a phone. So right there and right there, or whatever you would like to hold in that section. The front of this has this zip that goes across here, another place to put anything you want in, also a very easy zip. Now the main reason that I like this bag is because it is classy. So often when you see backpacks, they look like backpacks. This one looks interesting. It looks like more like a bag that also can double as a backpack. So it's such a vibe for me. And I'll keep this in my collection for as long as I can. My typical use for backpacks in general are travel. I love to have it when I travel because sometimes you're in the airport or wherever you're at and you need to be hands-free. You put this thing on and you're good. So I really love having a backpack. I have used this more than a few times and it looks as good as new. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this bag. So last year I picked up this bag. This is the Geiger Kensington bag and she is a beauty. I fell in love with Geiger last year and there were two bags that I was looking for. It was the studs in this bag that really caught my attention and the antique gold color that made this bag be my bag of choice. Now I have gotten a ton of use out of this bag and I will continue to use a bag like this because I am someone who really likes to have at least one quilted black bag in my collection. This bag has two buttons here that helps it open. As you can see, it also has this beautiful eagle's head. When you open this bag, you can see that there are two flaps inside, and in the back right here, there's this little opening that allows you to put cash and stuff like that in this bag. I really love this bag and it's just a beautiful bag. It's just gorgeous. Because this bag is adjustable, you can carry it like this and you can also make this bag a crossbody bag as well because you can adjust that in here or you can, you know, have the shoulder bag look. But I feel like this is such a beautiful bag, something that I will have in my collection for years. Before I had this bag, the other quilted bag I had was the Otto Greenswald bag, a beautiful bag that I like. But I can tell you that this chain for some reason seems lighter. That bag, although beautiful, the chain was much heavier. So I really, really love this bag and I will keep this in my collection for a while. This bag, hands down, is my favorite bag in my whole collection. I saw this bag in Dillard's when I was in Miami visiting my mom. And I saw it in the larger size. I didn't see it in this size. I saw it in the larger size. I really, really loved it. I love this detail here. And I was like, okay, when I get back to where I live, I'm going to pick up this bag. In the time between that, I was doing some research on the bag. And on YouTube, there was only one video with this bag. And it was an Asian girl. I'll try to find her channel if I can. But she had this bag in the smaller size and I was like, it comes in a small size because I feel like I am more drawn to a smaller bag. I feel like those bags tend to look more feminine and more classy. The fact that that option was available for me was a yes. This bag opens like this and it has two dividers inside. Now this is not the bag you're gonna stick all the world in, but everything that I need I can get in. I can typically get in hand sanitizer, I can get in business cards, not business cards, like a wallet, a card holder wallet. I can also get in like a small perfume, lipstick, stuff like that. And so I really just think this bag is super cute. This is a structured bag and I was looking for a structured top handle bag and this was the one that I chose. This one also has a little bit of a back pocket and as you can see, it can be worn crossbody as well. And so I really love this bag. This is absolutely my favorite bag and I just am so excited to share it with you. So this is my everyday black bag. I teach sometimes and when I'm teaching and I want to carry a bag, this is the bag that I carry just because I feel like this is a bag that I can rough up, I cannot really look after and it can take a beating. This bag is from Coach. Now this bag has this zip open, as you can see, really easy to open. It has this section right here and then another little section right there where you can put little cash or whatnots in there. There's also a front section right here. This bag can be carried top handle. It also can be carried crossbody. I absolutely love this and this was my first Coach bag and started my Coach love because of how I can just beat this up and it looks pretty much the same. Like I love this bag and so I feel like when we are building our bag collections and you have your fancier bags for your fancy occasions, sometimes you just need an everyday good quality bag, and I would recommend Coach for that, and this bag fit the bill for that. This bag is the only black bag that has no hardware on it, and it is the most inexpensive bag in my collection. This bag came from SHEIN. I never realized the importance of having a bag that has nothing on it until I got this one. And I just got this one because I thought the little ruching was cute. But it has come in so handy. This bag is very simple. It has one button opening, and then it's this. There is nothing else going on with this, no other closure. So this is not something you're going to be carrying a ton of stuff in, because there's no way to zip it up or anything. I wouldn't want to carry a ton of stuff in here. But if I just want to throw in some lipstick, again, hand sanitizer, mask, whatever, like your basics, a little card holder, and get out the door and go, this is the bag for that. And especially if I need it not to clash with anything. And so this is another bag in my collection that I love. This next piece is a wristlet from Michael Kors. I absolutely love it. Wristlets, there's nothing to it, but this is a larger one. I just unzip it, put what I need in it, zip it back, and carry it hands-free. Again, just great because I can do this. That's why it's great, because I can do this or this. I like this when I'm dressing up sometimes because I add to my outfits, but I just like this because any wristlet really, because they're simple and they're just not something to think about. It's kind of like that Coach bag. One of the things that I like about this, again, similar to the Coach bag, that it's a grain leather. And because it is a grain leather, it can take a beating. I don't have to be gentle with it, and that really matters for something like this that has that easy function like this. And so something I will have in my collection for as long as it lasts. I love it. Once I got the Michael Kors larger wristlet, I realized I wanted a small wristlet. And so I looked at Coach's website and found this one with the small studs on it, which I feel is super edgy. I just love this. This is just like such cool casual vibes. Again, it's the simplicity for me. Like, it's comfortable, it's easy, it works. This opens very simply. All you do is unzip it. This actually does have a little tiny little section here where you can kind of divide it and put like some cash or something in there. It's actually two little sections now that I look at it. But I really love this. Again, it's something that pretty much looks just like it did when I first bought it. And I really love it. I think just because of how simple wristlets are, I will always have one just because it's simple. And we all need things that are just simple in life. So that made up all of my all black bags, and I figured I would get into some printed bags. And so this bag I have is from Dune, London. I love this bag just because it's just gorgeous. There's no other reason. It's gorgeous. This bag opens here. It has a divider in it, and then there is a place where you can put like money or something in this. This one, because the bag shape goes like this, it's kind of harder to show you guys. This is a crossbody if you want it to be, but I'm a top handle girl, and so any bag that you see with the crossbody, just know that I'm more likely to carry it top handle, but crossbody is so good for convenience. We all know sometimes we need to be hands-free. This is my only leopard print bag in my collection. You don't need many, but I love it. My next printed bag is the Coach Georgie bag. I love this canvas coated bag. Absolutely love it. It surprised me because it goes with so many more things than I ever thought. I always was a person who really didn't like monogram bags, but after this one I kind of changed my mind because there is some versatility that comes with having a monogram bag. It goes with so much more than I could ever think of. So I love it. This bag opens with this button closure here. It has a chocolate brown interior. There is a zip pocket back here, but it also has this main opening, and then if you can see here, there's a little small front opening as well as a back pocket. This bag has two straps, so it comes with a shoulder bag strap, which I really like, but it also comes with this crossbody strap, and so together it's just vibes for me. Shoulder strap here, crossbody strap here. I really love this bag, and I plan to have it in my collection for a long time. My next printed bag is this bag. Now this bag I got on an Indian reservation with my husband. We took a trip to Tennessee. I saw this bag there and I really liked it. Now I changed the strap out with this because I really didn't like the straps that came with it. And so what I did is I took the coat strap, and anytime I want to wear this bag, I pop this strap on that bag and it gives me another strap for the bag. This has one large opening, but the main reason I got this bag is just because it's beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I really love the beauty of this bag. This bag I will keep in my collection for years. One reason is because I got this during my anniversary trip, but also because I just feel like this is just a conversation piece, and it's just nice to have one bag that's just a conversation piece, and this is it for me. Now the next bag I wanted to show you is this brown tote bag. This is a Kate Landry bag. I love this bag. I've had it back in my wardrobe for years, and I am sure that this is the oldest bag that I've had in my collection. I get so many compliments on this bag. It's a beautiful brown leather bag. It opens like this, so there's this little like turn lock type of vibe to this bag. And then when you open it, you have a huge opening, and because this is not a structured bag, you can throw the world in this bag. This bag has on this side of the bag, and you can actually see because it's flexible, but it has this pocket here which has this little kind of opening to put something in, and then there's a small opening here, another small opening here, and that makes up the bag. It's such a good bag. Something, like I said, it's an old bag. I've had this bag for like 15 years, and there's a reason that it's in my collection. I have not seen anything more beautiful than this, and I'm keeping it until it breaks or something. And so I love this bag. I love this brown bag, and yeah, that's the brown tote bag in my collection. Another brown bag in my collection is this Davina Ferenz bag. Now this bag comes with this shoulder strap, and it also comes with a crossbody strap as well. This bag has 3 openings. So on one side you have this zip here, so that's really nice. Then you can turn it on this side, another zipper right there with a little bit of opening there as well. And then you have the main bit right here. In the main side, there is a small little zip section here. So plenty of different kinds of storage with this bag. This is such a good bag. I get complimented on this bag a lot of the times. And I think that although to me this is a really simple bag, it's the color of this bag that's really attractive to a lot of people. I love this bag in the colder months, but I really love this bag in warm months as well. I wear a lot of things that this goes super well with in the warmer months. And so this is a bag that I love. Now this next bag was gifted to me from Merit. I work with the cosmetic line Merit, and they gifted me this bag, and I kept it mainly because of the color. I feel like this is such a good fall color, and anytime I need a fall color, I would use this type of bag. This comes with any purchase, I think, of $50 or more, or actually I think it comes with your first purchase. So anybody can get this bag. I think they currently are doing it in an all black. So if you need an all black winter bag, this is it. This is made out of corduroy. All you do is knot this bag and rock this bag. Like I said, it's just simple, convenient. For me, it was a color that I didn't have, but even in the black, I think I would just keep it because it's just a useful type of bag. So I really love it. This next bag is a Tory Burch bag. I bought this bag because I feel like every woman needs a burgundy bag in their collection. It's a fall winter color that you will definitely get your wear out of, and I love this bag. It's pretty. That's the main reason I like it. This bag has a turn lock, so you turn it to open it. Once you open it, there you can see that it's a divider with a zip compartment inside. Also, this bag can go top handle, which for me, I already told you guys, is a really big deal for me. And it also has a pretty large back pocket to fit your phone in. It also has a crossbody strap that you can interchange with this one. So I really, really, really love this bag, and I love it for the reasons that I typically would love a Tory Burch bag, and it's because to me, Tory Burch's bags scream pretty and classy, and I love the pretty classy look of this bag. One of the bags that I felt was missing in my collection was a red bag, so I picked this one up from Spade, another bag that I really love. This bag is just very feminine to me, and it's a really good red. It's not too bright to me, but it's also not too dark. It's just a really, really good red. It has these little bow ties on the side that to me add a nice little feminine touch. This bag has an opening like this, so I really love that. And if you look at the opening, you can see several little hooks, and those hooks are to hook the crossbody strap however you choose to hook it. So that's kind of a cute little touch. It also has this zipper here, which I consider kind of like an inside-outside zipper. But that zipper is another place where you can store things that you feel you need. So I really, really love this bag. Funny enough, just the design of this bag is the bag that makes me feel the girliest. And so I love that I have this particular red bag in my collection, and I plan, as all the other bags, to keep these bags, and you will see them used over and over and over again. Now this cute little bag is a Zach Posen bag. I wanted a navy bag, and this is the one that I got. Now this bag comes with two different straps. It comes with a longer strap for crossbody, and then it comes with this other strap for a shoulder bag strap. I really, 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 really think that this is super cute. When you take out the straps, you can see here that it's a pretty large opening. Anything that you pretty much need can fit in this. I love the brass detail on this bag, as you can see, but this is just a super cute bag. Now, talking about another kind of color that I feel is kind of difficult to find is a gray color, and this bag is from Furla. I love this diamond quilted design. I think that's super cute. The shape of it is super cute. I already told you that I love a really girly, smaller bag, and it has that. It also has this crossbody that you can put onto this bag if you want to. It's another bag that comes with kind of a turn lock, and when you get into the bag, it's pretty open. On one side, there is a small flap here where you can put your stuff in, and then there is a zipper on the other side. And when you flip the bag around, you have this small back flap as well. I love this bag. I just think, again, it's a very pretty color. I love a gray color. It's a warmer tone gray color, and I just find that it really flows with a lot of stuff in my wardrobe, which is why I wanted it. This is my only gray bag, and probably won't be getting more, but I will use the heck out of this one. This is my green Coach bag. Now, in person, this is probably the bag that I get the most requests about where I bought it, how can they get one, and I really think for this bag, it's the color of green. Now, we know last year, green had a moment. It was the color of the season, the color of the year. However, in real life, I found out a lot of people love this army green color. And so I really, really got complimented a lot for this bag and requests about where can I pick this up a lot. This Coach bag has this large opening here, and then there are two openings here and here, and a opening on the back right there. This bag can be carried top handle, and it can be carried crossbody, and so there's a lot of versatility with this bag. And again, it's a color green, a shade of green that I really, really love, and definitely a worn bag for me. Another kind of green colored bag, I consider this more of a teal or turquoise color, but another green bag that I got complimented a lot on was this one. And this was a little bag that I picked up from ASOS. It is just a feminine girly bag. What I like about this bag is really the shine on this bag and the ruching and how unique the ruching is. It's kind of uneven. This bag is really cute. It opens like this. It is not a large bag, so you are not going to fit a ton in here, but you can fit your essentials. And it also folds in, so I can take this bag and fold it in and create a different shape with the bag. This bag came with a gold strap that I will show you, because I have placed that strap on the next bag, because I do that sometimes when I don't like a strap of the bag. I just move it around and make it what I want. But the next bag I will show you will have that strap on it. But I really think this is cute because the strap, this bag can be top handle. It also can be crossbody. And so I really love this little number. Per usual, I typically wear it top handle, but I get complimented a lot with this just because it's so pretty. The next bag that I got was this little gold antique bag. I was watching Marisa Brienne's channel and she had this bag in her collection and I just really loved it. The antique gold color of it, I really like it, and I didn't have any kind of gold bag in my collection. I really feel like a black bag, a brown bag, a gold bag, and a metallic bag is really like the foundational, like if you could only have those 4 things. I think that you should have like black, brown, gold, and silver, because then you have a bag that really can go with everything, and that's what this did. Anytime I needed to dress up something and I needed to lean toward the gold side, I threw this bag. I took the chain from that little ASOS bag because it came with a strap in this material and I just wasn't digging it. And so with this, I really love it. I also just kind of wear it like this, clutch. But it's a bag that gets used, will be in my collection until I feel a need to replace it with anything. But it really is a workhorse and it does the job. I guess I should continue the trend of metallic bags and show you this one. This is a silver bag that I got from Victoria's Secrets. The minute I got the gold bag, I knew I needed a silver bag. I was in Victoria's Secrets one day getting some undies. I saw this, I picked it up, I grabbed it. I started wearing it immediately. I love it. This bag you will see photographed on my Instagram quite a lot, because anytime I need a small bag, I tuck the chain strap of this crossbody bag inside the bag, carry this bag clutch, and then I use it. This bag, when you open it, has a divider. The inside divider has a zip in it. It also has another divider here and then something here as well. I really love it. It's cute, it's useful. I don't foresee a need for another silver bag, and if I was to get any silver bag or a gold bag, I would have a top handle bag, because that's really like my #1 jam. But I haven't felt the need to get anything else because this really does the job a lot of the time. So I really like it. I wanted a neutral taupey beigey type of bag, and that's what I found when I picked up this bag from Emporio Armani. Now this bag obviously can be carried crossbody, but because of this strap that says Emporio Armani on it in beautiful navy colors, it can also be carried as a crossbody bag or even a shoulder bag, because it's adjustable like that, where you can make this a shoulder bag. This strap is detachable, so you can fold it up and keep it inside the bag if you need to. This bag opens up pretty widely, which allows you to get quite a lot of stuff inside the bag. And there is a middle section that is a divider, but also can carry a little bit of something in it. And so I love this bag. I just love it because it's the neutral that kind of does what a lot of neutral bags that I have in my collection do. It goes with everything, but in this beautiful neutral shade. This particular bag is very comfortable to wear, and I think that's kind of like the win with this bag. This strap is really well designed, and it just is really comfortable, even held as a top handle bag. And so this was my first time stepping into an Emporio Armani bag, but I will check them out because I really love this one. When Bottega came out with their puffy cloud bag, if that's what it's called, but the cloud shaped puffy slouchy clutch bag, I wanted to try out the shape, and the one that I decided to try it out with is this bag from SHEIN. This bag really was bought because I have some orange shoes and I wanted a bag to match my shoes, and that's why I picked up this bag. But I actually find that it's super comfortable. It opens like this. Again, it's like that really wipeable interior, just like the golder, smaller version of this bag. And I really found that I really liked it, probably because it went with my shoes, but also because It just is an easy bag to carry. This is grippable enough where it's not like difficult. And also you can throw it under your arm and rock it like that if you would so desire. So it's a bag that I find really works. I don't have anything else in orange, and this deeper orange is something that I prefer in the orange family, and so I really like this bag. In keeping with the whole cloud Bottega inspired bag, this bag got me because I went into Target. Per usual, that happens a lot of times with many of us. When we go into Target, we end up coming out with something that we had no intention of buying, and that's what happened with this bag. And so that's how I ended up with a yellow bag in my collection. Now, the fun thing about having a yellow bag in my collection is that it just adds a pop, like the red bag, like the orange bag. This adds a pop, and so I'm keeping it in my collection for as long as this type of style stays in style, and I just think that it's really cute. Funny enough though, this is not a new style. I was watching the Jeffersons, I believe, and I saw Mary with this type of cloud bag style, but like a little larger in green, and I was just like, this thing has been around since the 70s, but Bottega just brought it back. And I mean, we're still loving it, but it's not new. So, you know, do with that information what you will. This bag is a little different than the Shein one because it came with a strap, which allows me to carry this bag crossbody as well. And because of that, it adds another bit of functionality. So now I have this beautiful yellow bag in my collection, courtesy of Target. Thank you very much. Now, our good friend Tarjay also got me with this bag. This is the first of my summer bags. This bag is a beautiful circular bag, a Spade style that you see come out every summer, which is why I would have had this in my collection for about 3 years and will continue to keep it in my collection. This bag is top handle. It also can be crossbody. So there is versatility to a nice straw bag. And like I said, a straw bag will always be a summer staple, something that I can pull out every year. It's not going out of style. Now, this next summer bag that I got was from Shein, and it was a straw tote. I picked this tote up because it was a straw tote that you don't see every day. This bag has a black straw cross stitching, I guess, design on it, and there is gold threads woven into the bag, which adds a little bit of extra shimmer and glitter in the sun with this bag. It also has this part here where it just frills out. This bag opens really wide like this, and it was a great throw everything in bag for summer, beach bag. It was just great. This bag also comes with a larger pocket right here. So it's just, this is an easy, good summer bag because of the time of year. I got a lot of use out of this bag. And one thing about it is I wore this bag so much, it made me want a backup. And I don't feel a need to have a backup for any bag, but a straw bag and a straw just like super useful tote is something that I know can be worn every year in and out. I absolutely love it. This was a good purchase. This next bag is a love for me. This is the Fiorelli tote bag. It is a canvas bag, which makes it to me another summer bag, but an amazing travel bag. This thing is so big. This is the biggest bag in my closet. Look at this. It's huge. It's so big. It has a zip on this side, which is really nice. A large zip to put things in. On the other side, there's a place for your phone. But this bag, this bag is so useful. I traveled with this bag a lot. If I'm going for some place for like 3 or 4 days, which I do, I try to give myself once a quarter to take a vacation. And either it's going to be a staycation or a vacation, but it's going to be a 3 or 4 day trip where I can decompress because I work really hard. I grabbed this bag. Honestly, all I need is another regular shoulder bag and this bag, and I can get basically everything I need in it because it's massive. I love this bag. I will keep this bag forever, and I feel like the quality of it is excellent. Fiorelli is the brand. It's the brand, baby. And so I love this bag, and it is something that will be in my collection like a lot of these for a while. We are down to the final 2 bags in my collection, and they are my 2 white bags. This is the Coach Georgie bag. This bag comes with a shoulder strap, as you can see, so I can rock it like this. It also comes with a crossbody strap, which I have inside the bag right here. Like the other Georgie bag that I showed you in this collection, the canvas one, there's also a suede interior. This one is a cognac color. It has a wide opening with a small zip here, a front opening right here, and then the back opening here. This is one of my favorite bags because, to my unbeknownst to me, I needed some kind of off-white bag in my collection. And when I got this one, it went with a lot of things in my wardrobe. It's a bag that kind of can go with everything. So I really love it. I really get a lot of use out of it, more than I kind of expected. And it's became a workhorse in my wardrobe. The final bag in my collection is this bag right here. This is a white bag from KARL Lagerfeld. I love this bag. It's really interesting because on the handles it says KARL. I love that it's trimmed in black and that the metal that they chose was a gunmetal. I feel that where the last white bag comes off as pretty, the way they structured this bag, it comes off as edgy. This bag has a back pocket, so there is a place for you to be able to put stuff in the back. And then it opens like this, it snaps open. Now, once you get into this bag, it has an all black interior, and that is just so good. I love this bag. It is pretty, it's gorgeous. The handle is everything. It has an edge to it. It's a bag that you don't see, as you can probably tell with all of the bags in my collection. I kind of like bags that are unique, that I don't see everywhere. And so this is the final bag. I love it. I love how it can be crossbody. It's just beautiful. And I'm all here for a just beautiful bag. So guys, I am finally done with that bag collection video. That was long, much longer than I expected. When I'm using these bags, I don't feel like they are so many, but child, this took a long time to fill. There's a lot of bags here. As I filmed them and kept talking and talking, I realized like this is a lot of bags, and counted, and I think I came up with 31 different bags. Now, obviously you do not need 31 bags, but I do feel like if you had a good 10, you would have a bag that goes with everything, because some of these are duplicates, like my black bags, or like different kind of summer bags. Some of these are duplicates, and some of these were just fun pickups that I said were fun pickups, so you don't need. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link everything below, or something similar to everything below, because sometimes we don't have to have the exact thing, the similar will do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I am Jenean Z. Flanders of Chic Confidence, where you grow in style and grow in confidence. Enjoy the rest of your day, babes. Bye-bye.